Y'all already know I'm the queen of the knotless braids. I do this. But I'm going to show y'all how long these braids are because y'all not going to believe that I did my own hair. I was braiding my motherfucking hair for 3 days. 3 days, beloved. Like, I'm tired. Like, it's just, I amaze myself. I don't give a fuck if y'all not amazed. Like, be for real. Alright, hey guys, I know it's been a while, but if we're being honest, I'm like having like a creator's block. I don't know what to record anymore, but I decided to come back and like show you guys like a braids maintenance, like a actually protective style maintenance, because I do this whenever I have any protective style, whether it's knotless box braids, boho locks, the boho knotless box braids, goddess braids, whatever y'all want to call them. So basically whenever I do a protective style, I'm sorry, I've been working, I'm very tired, my train of thought is all over the place, and I did not create a concept for this video because if I sat down and did that, I wouldn't have recorded it. But anyways, yeah, I basically do this whenever I have any type of protective style. I feel like a lot of people are scared to do this method because they want their hair to look like it's fresh all the time. That is not the purpose of me having protective styles. It's for my hair to grow, and that's basically it, for it to grow without me in it. But I don't know, but be versatile. But I also think that is my way of thinking because I do my own hair, so I don't really care about the longevity of the style because I didn't really invest much into it besides, you know, maybe like a day or two. It actually took me 3 days to do these braids, and that's the longest it ever took me to do my hair, but it's because they come to my knees. They go all the way down to my knees. But yeah, for me, I guess I don't really care about that, because about like how they look after a certain amount of time, because their braids, I know they're gonna look crazy after a certain amount of time. I really just care about the growth, and I need my scalp moisturized. I have very dry scalp, so before I do my my braids, I have to do a hot oil treatment and a deep conditioner. No questions asked, like that is a must. So basically I'm gonna just show you guys what I do to refresh my braids. All right, so right now they are looking raggedy. It has been 3 weeks exactly since I did them. Yeah, y'all see them. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know. You saw them when they were fresh. I didn't record them when they were fresh because like I just wanted this to be an authentic video. Like I didn't want to do it on my fresh hair because I mean it was fresh, so it was no need for this. But when I braid my hair too, I oil my scalp before I start braiding. That's basically it. And I oil my scalp like 2 or 3 days afterwards, because you know you'd be using gel and stuff, so I feel like it kind of takes away from the oil, kind of dries it up a bit. But yeah, so basically this is how it's looking. I need to wash my hair so bad. My baby hairs are lifting on this side. Like I said, I was working, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to turn around and show you guys the back. I also sleep with my hair in a bun, so that's another reason why it's a little fuzzy at the top. That's also a heads up I want to give you guys. If you want to sleep with a bun, be prepared for your braids to look similar to this after 3 weeks. I also have a very soft grade of hair, so it slips out of braids easier than probably the average person. So yeah, for me, I have to wear my hair in a bun because I don't know how else to sleep. Like some people can put all their braids in a bonnet and be chilling, but for me, I just need it in a bun. I can't do it. Like I can sleep with them out sometimes, but the bun is the easiest way. So whenever you have your hair in a bun a lot, the top of your head becomes frizzier than the rest. Common sense. I believe I did brush out the ends, and I zipped them once. I think after like a week and a half I did that, but that's just because I like my ends looking very crisp, and I also leave out a lot of hair at the end. Y'all see it looks like it needs some loving right now, so I'm going to get my brush. It has hair in it from the last time I did this, and the freaking scrunchie is caught. I'm so unprepared, y'all. So basically I just take it out like this and I just brush it. And I'm not brushing a braid. I'm trying to make sure I'm just brushing the ends And that's because I'm going to re-dip the hair, and then I'm going to shower and wash my actual entire head. I'm gonna show you guys everything, don't worry. But yeah, just, y'all hear that? And I'm doing it right over the mic, but yeah, so this is how you want it to look. And now I have the water boiling on my stove right now. I'm about to go dip it and come back to y'all. All right. All right, so I dipped the ends, and I kind of dipped really far up. I dipped from I don't know, I would say I dipped this much of the hair in water. So this is the full length, and I dipped basically all of this. So how I dip it is I'll dip the ends first up to here, up to like the braid, and then I'll take it out the water. I'll do this, and then I dip the other half of the braid. The only reason is because if you dip this all in a pot, like I've been using a pot on the stove, if you dip this whole thing in, it's gonna crinkle the ends. You're gonna be stressed, I promise you. I've been there, I've done it. So yeah, that's how I do it. And you see the ends are super straight. I love that. If you have really long braids that touch your knees and you're not washing the ends or like dipping them like once a week, or like for me I do like a week and a half because I'm lazy, but yeah, if you're not doing that, they're gonna be dirty, because sometimes my, like when I bend down, they may dust the ground or something. Typically I don't, like dead ass, I be in the bathroom like this when I'm at work just to make sure. When I bend down, like I'll flip my hair over the side, I'll put it on my lap just to like try to keep it from being as dirty as possible. But yeah, I just dip it in hot water, like boiling water. The water comes to a boil, you turn it off, you dip it in. Very easy. Now it's time to deal with my roots, because y'all see this dandruff everywhere. So the way I do that is I'm gonna part it in half, right? In half, ow. In half, I have a spray bottle. I'm about to get my shampoo. I got my shampoo. This is my favorite shampoo, and I use their conditioner too. Love them down. So basically, I part it down the middle, and I'm gonna spray my scalp. I need a mirror. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. All right. You're just gonna spray. Yeah, my scalp is saturated, so now I'm gonna part this one section into two. All right, which one do I want to do first? I'm gonna do the front. So we just a little bit of that, and then coat my scalp. Do not use your nails. I'm using my fingertips because one, I don't want to pull my hair out of the braids too much, but at the same time I want my scalp to be clean, so I'm just like rubbing my scalp gently. Alright, that's good enough. Move on to the next section. Alright, like y'all see how soft my hair is? It's ridiculous. And I gripped all of that before. Like with my braids, when they were fresh, they were like, all of that was in there. But one, it's like really short hairs, and then they're really soft, and it just happens. So I'm gonna do the same to the other side. All right, now I am gonna scratch my scalp gently, but like this. Okay, so I'm gonna part each section, and I'm gonna do that in between two, and that's just mainly because I need to lift. Actually, you know what? I don't know if this is making a difference, but my scalp was so dry. Like, yeah, it's making a difference. I see the dandruff under my nails. But yeah, my scalp was mad dry. Yeah, so I'm just scratching a little bit. If you want to, you can add apple cider vinegar to it to like really clarify your scalp. I'm not doing that because I did that before I put my braids in, and you're actually not supposed to wash your hair too often with apple cider vinegar because it can damage it rather than cleanse it. I just want to make sure my baby hair is like this whole area, because y'all know that buildup from that gel is no joke. So yeah, and this is just natural. Naturally, my baby hairs come out like this. If you guys have seen any of my other hair braiding videos, y'all know I typically grab a good amount. But like I said before, my hair is very soft, so like my edges come out a lot after like the first week, and I'll be stressed, but it is what it is. So yeah, so I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'm gonna show y'all how I oil it. It's very simple. Like literally the best time to oil your hair, whether it's in a protective style or not, is when it's wet, because your scalp is going to absorb that oil as it dries. That's a Fendi fact. Got me stuttering, but it's a fact. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna just show y'all. I'll be back. All right, so I'm back with clean hair, and it is time to oil my scalp. So like 1 to 2 times a week, I would spray my braids, and then I would put oil on them the same way I'm about to show you guys. So the way I section my hair before I washed it is how I section it to put oil in it. However, I do it in 4s instead of 2, just so that I don't have to like saturate as much, so I can kind of like mediate how much water I'm spraying on my hair. So now y'all see how it look. After the wash. Alright, now if you want to, you can refresh the perimeter of your braids. I don't want to, because these braids are very long, and I think I have what, 2, 4, 6 rows. That's 12 braids. I don't have patience to do that right now, so I'm going to take my dropper. This has avocado oil, Haitian castor oil, peppermint essential oil, and lavender. Yeah, it may have some olive oil in there, but yeah, that's it. I love almond oil for my hair. Like, it's so good. Almond or olive. Olive oil has like an has a scent to it that I don't really care for. But yeah, almond oil smells mad good and it's just phenomenal. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that. I'm gonna actually section my hair one more time. So I'm gonna do this section. So I'm gonna just go through the rows as is. So sorry, my mirror is on the side, so I have to like move my eyes over there. You just going through row for row. Go down a little. Alright. Rub it in. The excess oil I'm just gonna drag across my edges. Best mousse on earth, like the best mousse. So now I'm going with that section and I'm gonna just spray this on top. I'm also gonna put some oil on the length of my braid. Just until where I think my natural hair stops. I think it's about here. Maybe a little lower. Yeah, right here. It's good. So far, like you guys can see, I'm gonna show y'all how much has grown. Like this is where the braid is, and this is all new growth. And I'm gonna insert clips of when I had it freshly done, so you guys know I'm not capping. Like I braid really tight. Like for knotless braids, I still had a headache like the next day, so my braids were tight. So it's a lot of growth. It has nothing to do with me washing my hair either. If anything, my hair being wet right now is allowing my actual length to be shown, because now my hair is stretched. Like when my hair is dry, it's more tight together. When it's wet, it's a little more flexible. So yeah, now it's showing. Yeah, and that's great. I love to see it. You know, we love growth around here. Also, ignore my hand. If y'all like, I burnt my hand making breakfast the other day. Okay, like 2 weeks ago, but still, that's the other day. So now I'm gonna go in on the other side. I'm running out of this. I'm actually low on avocado oil as well, so I need to make more. But this will get me through the rest of my head, I think. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna take my scarf and I'm going to tie my hair down. If you want it to be even less frizzy, because once I tie it down it's gonna be fine, but if you want even less frizz than what I currently have, you can blow dry your scalp a little bit on low heat. That's if you want less frizz and if you don't have like really dry scalp, because if you do this and you have dry scalp, it's going to like possibly make you have more dandruff, and nobody wants that. So I would suggest just using low heat. Blow dry on low heat. Section your hair in 4, blow dry each section while stretching your hair. You get what I'm saying? So you like pull it and you like blow dry in a little bit. That'll just make everything lay down a little better, and then you would still have to tie it down once you hit it with the mousse. So if you're gonna blow dry, I would blow dry it right after the shower. Oil scalp, put mousse on. That's it. You good. Yeah. So being that I have dry scalp, I typically have to wash my hair after 2 weeks. This time I got to 3 weeks, so that's why some people can keep their braids in for 2 months. It depends on how dry your scalp is. For me, the longest I can keep them in is a month and a half, and I think that's what's about to happen, even though, you know, I'm a little disappointed because it took me 3 days. It's 100 braids in my head. I was also working, so it's not like I was just not doing nothing and it took me 3 days. I was working like full time, so I was working those days. I would come home, braid some, go back to work, come home, braid some. So basically, like, that's it. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like in the end. Oh, also I used 15 packs of hair for this, but it was a single, like the individual packs of braiding hair, because they be the cheapest ones at a beauty supply store. If you know, you know. So yeah, I went with that. I always go with the same hair because it's like very shiny. It comes out very straight at the ends, and I freaking love that. So that's that. But I'm gonna come back once it's all dry and everything, so it's probably gonna be dark by the time I come back, and I'm gonna lay my baby hairs. I'm gonna show you how to do that and what I use for that, and that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm sorry, you guys, if, you know, I don't be posting that much. Like, I don't really take YouTube serious. I just feel like I just want to show people what I do in my day-to-day, like as far as DIY stuff, because I literally be DIYing. Like, this isn't just for show. This is how I live my life. I do my own nails, my lashes, my hair, all of that. So that's what it is, and I just be wanting to show you guys. Right now my lashes are wet, don't judge me. Alright, it's time to do the edges. Let me just move some things around in here. Ooh. Alright, so y'all see it came out pretty nice. I'm gonna do the edges, and I'm gonna show y'all how it turned out, because it looks a little raggedy right now. Okay. Alright. Edge boost, you know, and if you don't know, it's the best. The best is, so I'm gonna brush my edges forward. This just keeps me from over applying gel on my edges, because I hate the dunky effect. Like, all right, so going in. Alright, and then I just swoop. Like, I'm used to them swooping in a certain direction, so that's what I'm gonna do. Easy enough. It's a little dry right here, this part. With braids, it's like as your braids move, it be like messing up your edges, and that be getting me so tight, depending on like how soft your hair is. I know there are stronger edge controllers out there. I just haven't tried any. But yeah, if y'all know some like really stronger edge controllers where it don't move, like you can sleep through the whole night and you wake up and it's the same way, let me know in the comments. Because I've been trying, but I also don't want to waste money trying stuff. Like, it's not where it's at. All right. There we go. Edge is done. Easy enough. There are some freaking... It be right there. That be pissing me off. Like, give it the program. So that is done. And this is how it turned out. So I'm gonna show you guys here. Can't really turn because of my chair. Side. Back. And then my ends, so everything's dry. This is how I like my ends, like super straight, like, all right. So if you feel like you want some more, like you want it held down more, you can use this. This is what I use to do my braids. You can put some on a braid and slick both sides, all sides. Use the comb portion of your anything. And that just adds some shine to the roots. You know, it looks good. You have to do this to your entire head though, and that's not what I want to do. I'm just very lazy. Like these days I'm very lazy. If I have time, maybe I will, but highly unlikely. That's basically it. If it gets fuzzy, you can always reapply mousse to wrap it down. I think I was going for like about 6 hours between this clip and the other one where I had on the gray shirt. So yeah, about 6-7 hours. I let it dry with the scarf on. Yeah, like my scarf was tied like this. Whatever, you get the gist. Like this. Okay, not like this, but I tied it like this for like a couple hours, and then eventually I ended up switching it to let this part back here, to let the ponytail, like the nape of my neck air out. It looked like dry, so then I ended up tying it at the top. And this isn't a thick scarf, it's very thin. It's like a thin silky material. And yeah, so basically I just slept like this. I have my hair on a towel, and yeah, I don't move around a lot when I sleep, so it worked out. But if you do, maybe you have to do this in the daytime, and like, I don't know, baby, you may have to dry the ends with a blow dryer if you move a lot in your sleep, just to make things a little easier. And that is it. Like, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was very informative. I hope that I helped you all in some, you know, type of way. And yeah, if you want to see how I braid my hair, I have videos of jumbo knotless, jumbo boho, not jumbo boho, boho braids. It's about medium. These are considered small in my opinion because I have literally 100 braids in my head. So yeah, that's basically it. Check out my channel, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. I love you guys so much. I am not gonna promise to make more content regularly. I'm definitely going to make more content. It is not going to be regularly. You could just tap in like once a month, see if I posted anything, because that's basically how I've been moving. I may get a little more active in the summertime. I just don't really do much in these colder months, and that's just what it is, so you know. But love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch y'all later, okay?